Hey, how's it going? Have another unboxing. This is going to be from Dynamic. I haven't done an unboxing from Dynamic in
So I did order 2 of their boards as well.
a very long time, but they've been showing something that has gotten me really excited. So yeah, pick some up off the website. Let's check it out. Came in a very big box. So it's all in there. I'm gonna set this on the floor and then I'll bring them out. So if you've been following Dynamic, you've seen the recent post where he's been showing off those ramps. The first drop of these ramps, they drop, and I picked them up, and there's something extra. I'm excited. This is gonna be the Ramp Collection 1. I think that was what it was called. Yeah. And this one, we'll save for last. So for starters, the protection when these are getting shipped was great. You saw this one and the other big piece, they were in this giant bubble wrap. And then the smaller ones, they were wrapped in a ton of the shipping paper. And then, I don't know if I got it on camera, but there was another piece of bubble wrap on top of that. So yeah, well protected when it's shipping. So with Ramp Collection 1, Dynamic dropped 5 new obstacles. These are going to be the 5. There was a 6th option, which was going to be 2 of these. And you save, I think it's like $5 maybe, something like that, for a 2-pack of the wall rides. That one was sold out when I placed the order. So yeah, that was good to see, but I did manage to get 1. We'll start off with this one first, which I think was, if I had to take a guess, this was the most popular out of the first drop. This is going to be the Noping Quarter. And it's called the Noping Quarter because there's no coping. It's just super round. What makes these different is they're going to be a plastic body with a wooden writing surface. One of the reasons why it's made like this is for noise reduction, which obviously is something that I like. I fingerboard mainly on a playmat for that specific reason. So I was really excited when I heard about these. I tried finding where I read that and then I couldn't find it, so I'll probably keep looking. Maybe I just overlooked it. I don't know. These do come with a plastic edge to prevent chipping when you're using it. And this one right here is 9 inches long, 7 inches wide, and I think it said 3 inches tall. That sounds about right. So here is what the Noping Quarter looks like. Underneath, you can see where it was the plastic body. And these, they do feel a lot heavier than like if you were to get just a solid plastic quarter pipe. Like I've used Tech Deck ramps and those are really light. I've used 3D printed obstacles and those also are very light. These ones, they are light, but they do have some weight to them. I don't think I need to put any grip tape. It shouldn't be moving around too much because the hard, like, edges of the plastic, they are catching onto the playmat. That is a lie. There was one that I was using earlier and it was doing that. It's kind of hard to explain, but like there is a sturdiness with the way that with the way these ramps are designed, like the little cubes, squares, I don't know what you call it, the insides of them. They make it feel incredibly sturdy. And that's really smooth. So I'm definitely gonna have to put some non-sliders on here. So it rides really smooth. And when you're riding up, this does not stop anything. Of course, I am using bigger wheels, so maybe that's doing something, but I don't know. I'll have to use some smaller wheels just to test to see if the lip does catch. Like if you're using smaller wheels, I know people like to use the minis. So we'll see if that'll stop anything. I doubt it though. This is the Noping Quarter. Next is going to be the kicker, and this one is going to be 5 inches. I want to say 5 inches wide, 5 inches long, 2 inches high. But yeah, it is going to be your basic kicker ramp. And just like the noping, it is crazy smooth. I gotta hold it because this one does slide around a bit. I think it's really nice. I like this mixed material. It gives it, I'm not gonna say like some kind of like a game-changing feel, but with how quiet this is, it's just, it's a lot quieter. It's not like extremely quiet when compared to other stuff that has like the hollow insides, but you can definitely tell that there is noise reduction in there. Up next is this one, the wall ride. I have nothing to wall ride against. We'll do this. I don't know how else to use this. I gotta figure something out. But this is gonna be the wall ride. I'm holding that upside down. There's the bottom. And this one right here is gonna be about 3 inches long, 3 inches wide, 4 inches tall. I guess you can do that also. That's pretty fun. Like I said, on the website, there was a 2-pack, so you can gap it like that. I only got the one. I'm really happy with it. Just like the other ones, riding up on either side is just super quiet. I don't want to do that too much. I don't want to damage the edge. Up next is going to be the steep bank. This one right here is going to be 7 inches long, 5 inches wide, and then 4 inches tall. And just like what it's called, steep bank. It does have this roll-on right here. There's the bottom. There's the back. Yeah, and just like everything else, it is insanely smooth. Do need the grip tape, or I do need to get non-sliders. Or more than likely what I want to do is just get like a piece of wood and just kind of glue everything down. It'll be like a dynamic park. But we do gotta wait for drop 2 for the rest of the ramps, or 3 depending how it gets split up. But yeah, so far everything is like crazy smooth and I'm liking it. For the last ramp of drop 1, and this is going to be my personal favorite one from the first drop, this is going to be the street bump. This one is going to be 7 inches long, 5 inches wide, 1 inch tall. There's the bottom. Either of the edges, they do have that plastic. And that is just fun. I mean, maybe if I get it back on the ramp. There we go. Oh, that feels so good. You're getting a lot of 360 flips today. I hope y'all are alright with that. You also get one very sketchy impossible. Street bump. My personal pick from drop 1. I like it. And I am noticing, it goes with all these, they have about the same noise level, which I think is great. I can't stop talking about the noise level because I am one of those 3 in the morning fingerboard enjoyers who like to fingerboard when everyone's asleep. And it helps a lot when I use the playmat and quiet ramps. I like the quiet ramps, the quieter stuff. Fingerboarding at night, I do like the quieter ramps, and that's what these ones are offering. So I like that a lot. Better. But I do have one more ramp to show you, and this is, I mean, it should, hopefully it is, part of the next ramp collection. This next one is going to be my top pick out of all the ramps that have been shown. This ramp right here is going to be the split box. So it's going to be your standard box, but in the middle, there's a split box. But what's special about this split box is that it's round. I don't know if it's going to be an option or if this is like a very unique one, because the one that I've seen, or the one that was shown like in the videos and stuff, like I said, it's square. But this is my favorite obstacle from the, I think there's like 9 or so ramps that have been shown as of yet. So here's the full 360 of the split box. It is so clean looking. All these ramps, they definitely have their own aesthetic, and I really like it. It's really minimal, I guess the best way to put it. You don't see like dynamic FB branded on like every surface. It's clean. But I really like the coping on this one, where it's just like a solid bar, I guess. And this one, obviously, it does have the metal on there, so it is going to be the heaviest ramp out there. The heaviest ramp out of these ones so far. I don't know why I'm doing it like that, but you have the option. Matter of fact, found something for the wall ride. If only I had 2 of them. Ooh, nothing's glued down. This little setup right here, that'd be pretty cool. Gotta hold it though. That's fun. Split box. Get it on the next drop, if it's part of the next drop. This one, I don't know the dimensions of it, so I'll just give some rough guesses. I'm gonna say it's like 11, 12 inches long, maybe 5 inches. Which one was 5 inches? A little bit shorter, because I think this was 5 inches. An inch high or so. So it's a really low to the ground, definitely a beginner friendly obstacle, with the gap right here, which is going to be about another inch or so. I think that's, oh, this is cool. I like manual pads. And another thing that I like are diverse obstacles. So this one right here definitely speaks to me. Another one that I'm looking forward to are going to be those rainbow rollers, I think is what they're called. There's one that goes up and down and one that goes like a U. Those ones are really cool. There's like these cool quarter pipes that are like side by side. I'm really looking forward to stock 2 also. And then I'll have the full-fledged dynamic park. That'll be pretty cool. Thank you, Scott, for making me one of these, and I really appreciate it. I like this box a lot, and I think it's really cool to have this. I don't know if it's going to be like a one-on-one or if it's unique, or it's going to be an option that you can select if you want it round or square. Maybe this was just a test. I don't know. But super happy to have it. And again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just really excited. So this was Ramp Collection 1, the mixed material ramps from Dynamic, plus a little sneak peek at what's coming out next or soon. I don't know. And again, Scott, thank you. I can't say thank you enough. This thing is amazing. If you want to get a hold of any of these ramps or curious about what's coming up next, definitely go give them a follow on Instagram. I'll have it down in the description below, and the website, so you know where to pick these up. And then my Instagram down there too. Give me a follow. You know, it's free. Yada, yada, yada. All right, that'll do it. Take it easy. Have a good one.